Hi everyone, it's Cliff here for yctestdrive. Thank you so much for those that have subscribed on my YC Test Drive YouTube channel and my Facebook channel. For those that are seeing this for the first time, if you subscribe, I'll make more videos, I'll become more better in what I do, and I'll make more videos for you. Okay, today we have these two brothers. Look at them. Look at them. They are all Toyotas. This is a Toyota Prado and this is a Toyota Fortuner. Okay, we have already spoken about this car. I'm tempted to compare them, but we are not going to speak about them, both of them today. They are both 4-liter V6 engine, but they have different specs. So I'm not going to compare them. But there's one thing that I'm going to compare. I want to compare the sound. I want to see which one sounds better. Heard the sound of them, so let me know in the comment below which one do you think sounds better. I'm going to do a review of these cars when we go in the Zambezi region. These are the kinds of cars that you need to go to my village, so I'm going to do a full review of both these cars. But today let's concentrate on this one, 2012 Toyota Fortuner V6, aka SW4, with a 4-liter engine, V6, 235 horsepower, 376 Newton meter of torque. With the 4-liter 2012, you can see the chrome all the way right here. I like this trimming, this black trim, and the xenon lights, really huge lights that comes all the way to this side. You have a 17-inch rim, a 265/65/17 tire. You also have the indicators on the mirrors. You have this chrome door handle. You have this Excalibur right here, the side skirt. You have this roof rack. You have this small boot spoiler, which I like. 4-liter badge right here with the round lights compared to the older model. You also have the trimming right here, black trim here on the bottom with the tow bar right there. I like the way the shape of this window is. It's really nice as you come all the way here, and the shape of it as it goes the other side, and the fact that it's dark, I like that. The interior, okay, first of all, coming here, as you know, I like the electronic seat adjustment. All right, the steering wheel, I like the steering wheel. It's leather, really quite nice and compact. It's not so big, it's quite small, and you have these handles where you really hold it nicely. Not much of buttons here, very simple. It's just the display here, volume, skip, mode, and picking up the phone. You have Bluetooth, indicators this side, wipers on this side. Okay, this side, starting from here, right on the time there, as you come down here, the radio seems to fit nicely. You have Bluetooth here, you have navigation system here, and you have reverse camera. You then have these simple things that are here, aircon and everything. It's very simple, and these phone holders right here. I like the feel of this wooden feel that you have right here, which is also on the steering wheel. And you have the pockets on the side doors where you can have your cup holders, and you also have another cup holder right here, which I like because then you can cool off things right from there. The USB port right there. You have the rear cooling, controlling the aircon. You have the traction control right there. You have 4-wheel drive. This is a permanent 4-wheel drive, and it's an automatic gearbox, so that's fair and easy. Let's have a look at the space that you have at the back. It's really quite huge. You can see how much of the leg room you have right here. I like the feel of this leather right on the door. It feels quite nice. You still have this wood-like material right here. Your cup holders right here. So the legroom here, it's nice. And also on the middle, you don't have much of this high thing, so which is quite still comfortable for someone sitting in the middle. Also, of course, it's a little bit high. The headroom is still quite nice as well. So I like the back side. It's a 7-seater, so you have the back seat at the back. Of course, different from the Prado, which opens like this. This flips up like this. You have these 2 seats that you can fold on the sides. You can then drop them down. Then if you drop them down, you will have then the 7-seater. Bit of small space, but that's still fine. Okay. My most favorite part this time is for me to test the Fortuner on gravel road. This was not a serious off-road testing. This was just the time for me to go a little bit out of gravel road, just to test the ground clearance, to drive the Fortuner in the riverbeds, just to feel how the suspension is. With this modified suspension, it was time for me to try it and test it and see how good it is. So then I took a quick turn and drive a little bit in the riverbed. I'm impressed with the suspension of this car. In this rocky kind of area where you are thrown around, the suspension still feels quite good. Since this is not a serious off-road driving, I did not select any off-road settings. That means the car is just in 4-wheel drive, the diff lock disengaged. This was just to see how good the V6 sounds. A little bit slippery here and there on the rocks, but still pulls with ease with a 4-liter V6. This specific Fortuner is at least lifted by 60 millimeters. I can't wait to take it to the Zambezi region and test it in the muddy areas like we did with the Toyota Prado. I can't wait and see how it will perform in that area. If you didn't see that video, please check it up on yctestdrive and see how we did with the Toyota Prado. Whoever drives the Toyota Fortuner, this is the best selection. Listen to how it rolls like a lion. Just like the sound of the V6. That sound, it sounds good. Listen to it. This car has 120 liter of fuel. Indeed, you need it in the 4 liter. It was now time to go back on gravel road just to test the stability of the Fortuner. The feeling of this car on gravel road, I'm just impressed. Of course, it's made on the same chassis as the one for a Toyota Hilux, but it feels completely different. The suspension on this one, it feels quite good. It's a family car. Even on gravel road, which is really rugged like this, it feels quite stable. The talking went on and on. After driving for a couple of hours, it was time for me to go back. Now I understand why Toyota Fortuner has been one of the best-selling SUV. It does not have much of competition. This car is much reliable, much affordable, lots of power. If you like this video, please like and share. See you next time. Hi everyone, Cliff here for yctestdrive. No babe.